Well, good morning folks, been a while. I'm on another adventure. I've been, a lot of the places I've been have been kind of the same areas, so I've not been motivated to do videos for it. It's a shame because there have been some nice places, but this journey I'm on a new adventure, going to somewhere that I've always wanted to go, so I'm going to do a video for this one. I'm in Montreal at the minute, loading in Valcourt. I've got 3 delivery points. First one is in Grand Prairie for Monday. Second one is Fort St. John. These are in Alberta. I think Fort St. John's in BC. For Monday afternoon. Then the third and final one is in Whitehorse. So I finally get to go to the Yukon. I've checked the weather. It's not great. It's -5 up there. Snow. I've not seen snow yet. We've had a bit over the prairies, but I've not seen it. I was in the States, so yeah, I'm going to Whitehorse. That has been a bucket list destination for me since coming to Canada, so I'm very excited. As I go west, I go past Steinbach. I've got to go and pick up the tyre chains. I've phoned dispatch and said, can you make sure that there's some tyre chains there for me? And yeah, I've got to go get the tyre chains, and I'm picking up a new driver. This guy, I think it's Matt, is from the UK, and this will be his very first journey. So I said, you're a lucky bastard, because you're going somewhere that not many big freight drivers get to go. Yukon, proper adventure. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll document the journey. There we go. She's loaded, ready to rock, guys. The massive trip back. Get back to Steinbach first, and then heading west.
Friday, period.
So that's Ice. Ice has been loading in Valcourt as well, so he's taking it back to Steinbach. We're gonna have a convoy back to Manitoba. Just gonna go get some fuel now and then meet up with Ice at the Petro. His truck's in for an MOT, so he's gonna take it back to Steinbach and drop it. It might be going to the Yukon, so he's missed out there. But yeah, we're gonna have a drive together, have a convoy back to Steinbach. I'll pick up my new driver, and then we're gonna carry on west. I'm excited, guys, really excited. This is a bucket list destination. A lot of people have said the journey is amazing. You've got to be careful, obviously, the weather, one, and also the wildlife on the road as well. Probably going to see a few caribou, probably see bison, sheep, but caribou I'm looking forward to see. I've never seen a caribou. Reindeer. So yeah, really excited. We've got a long trip before then though. We've got to be back. It's Wednesday 5th of November, and I'm going to be back in Steinbach, 25-hour drive by Friday, so I can get all my stuff from the garage. Right, we'll just get some fuel.
Turn right, then turn right.
With the Petro passing Granby.
Your destination is on the left.
Just on the other side of Montreal, so we get this fuel, and we're going to be heading to Montreal. And I've got a decision to make. Do I go to Ottawa, or do I go north out of Montreal and head up to Cochrane? I think I'm going to head up to Cochrane, so I can show you guys some lovely scenery in Quebec. It is really nice, that road. I've only done it twice. I think it'd be nice to go that way. Alright, so this is where we are in Granby. Ice has just pulled up at the Petro Pass, just waiting for him. So I've got 2 choices. I could head into Montreal, then get over to Ottawa, but I've done that loads. Then to Sudbury, or do I go Montreal, get on the Trans-Canada Highway up to Mont-Laurier, I've been there for a while, and head up to Cochrane, and then from Cochrane come all the way down to Nipigon. I think we're going to do that. Basically, I can show you all this this highway through Quebec. Really nice. Hi, Ice. Well, go on and say hello to the viewers, buddy.
What are you dealing, man? What are you dealing?
I told them we're on a convoy together. Who's Ice, man? Ice's load. Well, I got Montreal to my right, city centre. See all the skyscrapers covered in clouds though. Sorry about the weather, guys. Not the nicest for shooting a video. I'll just get through Montreal and then hopefully, especially if the rain clears, I can do a time lapse of the beautiful Quebec countryside. Gone through Mont-Laurier. The weather is still atrocious, just been raining all day. Sleeting at one point, but it's not too bad. It's grey, 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 grey. So I've gone through Mont-Laurier, time is 20 to 5. It's going to be another 7 hours 20 to get to Cochrane. So I don't think I'm going to make Cochrane. I will find a suitable place. Well, that was a late one. Not finished at this time for a while. 12:15. Turn that sat nav off. 12:15, I'm in Cochrane. I'm going to start at 8:15 tomorrow morning. I'll get 8 hours in. At some point tomorrow I'll have to have another 2 hours just to make it up to 10. 10 hours rest. Yeah, long day. But, first bit of the journey done. I've got 15 hours left to do to get back to Steinbach. That'll be the majority of tomorrow. I'll do 13 hours again tomorrow. Try and get to Dryden, around that area. Yeah, see you in the morning. There's the load, boys and girls, going to the Yukon. 3 drops, Grand Prairie, Fort St John, and then Whitehorse. I'm just going to I've just done the vehicle check, so I'm just going to tighten one of the straps at the back. Got the old Steinbach. They're frustrating, these loads, because the crates are quite soft. You see there, you see how it's bent. can't tighten them too much. Same with these. You don't want the crates destroying. If you pull them down too tight, they don't like it. So that's why I've got 3 straps on every stack. Much brighter day today. Why couldn't I have had this going through Quebec last night? And I could have showed you some beautiful scenery. Oh well. I've got my fingers crossed for when I get to BC. Grand Prairie onwards, it's going to be magical. I don't think I've been past Grand Prairie yet. I've been to Grand Cache, but that's south of Grand Prairie in Alberta. I've never been Grand Prairie and then up the Alaska highway. So it's going to be very exciting. Sorted out the bed for the new driver when I go and pick him up. Aim is to get to around Dryden today. It is on paper 11.5 hours, but because we're only having 8 hours rest, I've got to have, I think it's 2 hours to make it up to 10 hours. 10 hours rest. Good. Water. So yeah, we'll be stopping at Nipigon. I'm with ice, so we're going to do a workout, have a shower, have some food, and then we'll crack on to Dryden. So another long day of driving today. But if I can get back by tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow midday, that'll give me plenty of time to get my chains, get fluids that I need, and pick up my new driver. Give you a bit of an update. Me and Ice made it to Nipigon. The time is 20 to 8. Basically just had an hour break, had a workout, had a shower, had some food, and then we're back on the road. We've got about 4 hours to get to Dryden. So it's going to be another late one again, but it means I only have 4 hours to do tomorrow morning. So I can get back to Steinbach and go and pick Matt up. So yeah, that's where we're at. Another 4 hours of driving in the dark. It did actually start snowing before, so hopefully it doesn't get any worse. It's stopped now. But yeah, that's the last thing I want, is snow. So yeah, I get back to Steinbach tomorrow, and that is the first half of the journey done. Montreal back to Steinbach, and then tomorrow we'll start heading west. the year. It's only very light, sleety snow, but it is sticking to the sides. Drop my speed down a little bit. Just take it easy when it's like this. Been a while. So I made it to Dryden. 5:11. Oh, I'm just gonna find the SO truck stop and park up for the night. I think I've got 15 minutes left of my driving time, so yeah, it slowed us down, this snow, a little bit. As you might expect, it's winter's here, guys. Winter is here. Oh, long day again. I've got 3.5 hours to do tomorrow to get back to Steinbach. So a nice easy morning. Hopefully some of this snow clears. Here's the SO. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep this heater on tonight. Oh, shattered. How the fuck am I gonna get through there? Fuck. Oh, well, hopefully one of them hits off. Well, I made it. One of the last parking spots. I'm like in the bottom corner. Well, this'll do. Right, packet of noodles. Quick dinner before bed. Can't be fucked making anything special. Spicy or normal? Normal. Right guys, so that's first half of the trip nearly done. See you in the morning. Snow's not too bad. Get this vehicle checked done.